Hey guys, Heidi from Fiddes Australia here. Today I wanted to show you how our Wood Reviver Gel works. It's a product designed to revive grade off timber, such as this piece here. You can see this nice little edgy piece there. It can be really tricky trying to resand a piece of timber like this to get it right back to its natural state and rejuvenated. So the Wood Reviver Gel is a perfect product for that. I'll show you how easy it is. So basically just a little takeaway container here, put a little bit of the Wood Reviver Gel, so you can see it's nice little gel-like consistency, thus being called Wood Reviver Gel. And I'll get a bit on there, just roll it out. Now, as I mentioned earlier, trying to sand and revive timber like this can be really costly and time consuming, and sometimes don't even get the result. So right in this piece there, where it's really rough and a live edge, it'd be almost impossible to try and sand that without taking away that nice edge. I'll just get in the side of this as well at the back there. So all you do is just simply roll it out. Make sure you're getting a decent amount of product on there. And I'm only going to do half the board just for the sake of the exercise to show you guys the difference between the two. So what I'll be doing here is I'll be leaving that for approximately 15 minutes and then coming back to you and showing you what the next step is. So like we said, roll it out and make sure I get enough right into that little piece there, and pretty much that is it for now. Hi guys, it's been about 15 minutes and I'll just give you a close-up of how that looks at the moment. So you can already tell the difference on how that's looking between one and the other. So because it's a little bit warm today, not stinking hot yet, thank God, I'm touching that and it feels a little bit dry there. It's touch damp in there still. So what I'm going to do just to help with the next process, which is to give it a scrub. I've got my little scrubbing brush here. I'm going to get my hose and I've just got it on light mist mode and give it a very tiny bit of water on that. And the only reason I'm doing that is just to help with this part. So we'll get our scrubbing brush. You actually do get a scrubbing brush in the Wood Reviver Gel box container thingy-majiggy when you buy it. So this is what we do next. So basically, I'll get in there and I'm going to add a little bit more water because that has dried up a fair bit, being that it is so rough sawn. So we'll get some water on that and give it a really good scrub and get right in that live edge part. So I can already see all the dirt and stuff coming off that. Get back in there and give it a tiny bit more water. Oh, I'm already loving how that's looking. So the reason I'm going a little bit harder with the scrubbing on this particular piece is that it is so rough sawn. Beautiful in my personal opinion. Get in there, give it a good scrub. And it's probably about as much as it would need. Then the fun part, which is the reveal. So I'm going to put a little bit more pressure on that hose. I'll hold this up probably in this direction for you and rinse that off, and you will see, I'll rinse my stand off as well, so you'll see that there is cut beautifully. I'm going to grab my brush, just rinse off all that yucky stuff off there, just run that over one more time quickly. It's just because I have OCD problems, as people that know me know. And get right back in there again. Now, if you've got a big area such as a deck or a fence or anything like that, feel free to grab the gurney. I'm going to go on, break everything, harder cycle here, and really give it a good rinse. And that there is how she's come up. Now that's wet. I'm going to come back to you in 10 minutes, show you how that looks dry, because I am personally wrapped with how that's come up. See you in a bit. Hey peeps, she's back. I am really wrapped with how this has come up. Look at it, looks amazing. I am going to bring that up close for you to give you an idea of how clean that edge come up. I mean, seriously, look at that. That's what she was, that's what she is. So that is, in my personal opinion, the easiest way to clean up all that grey timber. You find in a lot of cases when you're doing like a deck, you're looking at it and going, oh God, I want to clean this up. How am I going to do it? Nails are protruding, screws are protruding, can't countersink the screws, yada, 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 all the variables trying to sand it, and of course the cost. So all you need to do is grab some Wood Reviver Gel, whack it on there, leave it for 20 minutes, give it a scrub, rinse it off, and there it is. Do the fence, do the deck, do the chairs, do anything you want. If it's grey, revive it. No, but seriously guys, it is the simplest, easiest way to clean up that timber, and like we said earlier, don't have to go through all that effort and energy. And from here, all you need to do is apply 3 coats of universal decking oil to that, give it a coat once a year. That is as simple as it is.